shell and not talk. And what happens with that is adults and doctors cannot help because they're not speaking. So if you give them art, those are the therapeutic powers of art. If you have them do art, they can express themselves through art, and that enables an adult or a doctor to understand, and that can help in their treatment.
People who stutter can sing.
Yes.
Did you know that?
Yes, I've
Yeah,
seen that, yeah.
There's a fellow called
It's
Mel
amazing,
Tillis,
huh?
and he stutters horribly when he talks, but yeah, when he sings, he can do it because it's somebody else expressing. That's what it is, and it's a different flow of air, I think.
That's totally true, yes.
Kind of fascinating. So where do you go from now? You've done a good job. You've got the 501c, right?
Yes.
You started that 5 years ago. You've
That's
got
right.
operations going.
Yes.
You've done benefits in the past.
Yes.
So after this benefit, after the September 20th benefit, what comes next?
As far as event?
Yeah, sure, events.
I think I'm going to be focusing, meaning me and our team of volunteers and our advisory board members, we are going to focus on this US program that I talked about, the Bay Area. Maybe we plan to start something with the Milpitas and the Fremont School District, work with them, work with the school district to make sure that the curriculum is in alignment with what the school may need it, and start that art programs. So maybe art camps, monthly art camps. We haven't finalized that yet. Art camps where we bring in artists from different cultures and communities and provide an exposure to children, maybe adults as well, to learn about art from various cultures.
Okay. On this show, by the way, I've had artists, canvas artists, and I've had sculptors, and I've had musicians or teachers, so maybe I can give you some names there,
That'll be wonderful, because we also have an art auction at the event. So a lot of artists from the Bay Area are providing their art, donating their art that will be auctioning off.
Oh, for the auction?
Yes, it's a silent auction at the event.
What other items will you have at your silent auction?
As of now, we have these art, painting, and then in addition, we will have some clothes, some very, very ethnic Indian, some of these garments or some clothes, scarves that you see, they're like all hand done. It's a form of art. I have a fashion designer who is going to be donating some of those, and we'll auction off those as well.
Okay.
Plus, we'll have some posters of Iron Man.
Iron Man, okay, yeah. So what about food? Because this is in the evening, right? This is
That's right.
5 o'clock, or?
Yes.
How long does it go?
It goes on until 9. The show would be until 9. So 5 to 6 is basically the reception and the art exhibit. 6 to 9 is the event,
show.
which is the show, which
Okay.
is music and dance. And then from 9 to 9:30 is meet and greet with the artists as well as the celebrity.
Oh, that'd be
Take
fun.
photo-
Sure.
yeah.
Okay.
And yes, food. Yes, the food. Santa Clara Convention Center is providing the food, so it is there to buy.
So what's going to be good on the menu? I mean, hey, if I come there, I'm going to be hungry, man.
I think Santa Clara Convention Center is well known for their good food.
Okay, you got out of that
So there's
one.
going to be good food. Yes.
Okay, you could be a politician too. Right? That was very good. All right, so talk about this event more. Tell me more about this event.
Let me tell you more about some of these artists.
Okay, yes, do.
So this, if you see this, the lineup of artists, they come from various backgrounds. So starting off with a Grammy nominee and a Santur maestro. His name is Tarun Bhattacharya. He's from India, originally from India. He travels the world. And Santur is a musical instrument that originated in India as well as the Middle East. It's a 100-string instrument. It's
Holy
a huge instrument with
Moses.
100 strings. The kind of sounds.
Well,
it
like a
makes-
harp? Is it laid down, or is it?
It's a lay down.
Okay.
It's a lay down, but 100 strings. It's a smaller in size.
Hope it doesn't get out of tune.
Yeah, this guy, I mean, he is a maestro. I mean, he has played with musicians from all over the world, including George Harrison of the Beatles.
Wow.
Yeah, and he's performed in front of the King of England, Queen of England, and all over. He's very well known, and he's classical Indian musician, but also he fuses his music.
Okay.
The other person, his name is Abhishek Basu. He's a a very acclaimed percussionist. He plays 9 instruments, and one of his instruments is his mouth instrument. If you hear him, it's amazing. He just does that, and it makes an interesting sound. In fact, when you heard the Induz video, the music that was playing was his composition. His composition has reached like the number 2 in BBC World Radio Music.
Okay.
Yeah. And in addition, we have dancers. Oh, so we have some local jazz performers as well, musicians. And as far as the dance groups, we have troops coming from LA. We have very, very renowned dancers from San Francisco who are flamenco dancers, samba dancers, Indian classical dancers, contemporary dancer, ballet dancers. We have all sorts of dancers who are...
So it's going to be colorful, it's going to be movement, it's going to be exciting.
It is going to be very exciting. In fact, the dance piece is going to be in the middle between the two music. But what we are bringing a little interesting to make the music concert more interesting and more colorful, the musicians, what they decided is some of our dancers will be there at the concert while the live concert is going on, the music is going on. They will be telling the story of the music through their dancing. It won't be like the big bang dance, but they will be telling the story through their dance.
Okay, so you're going to have quite an event.
Yeah, we put quite a lineup of artists here from all over.
Anything else you want to say? We only have a couple of minutes to go about the event or about Induz.
Yeah, one thing I would like to say that we are trying to give back to the community through this, and we would encourage people to come and take a look at our website, which is www.induz.org, as well as come and support us by being at the event, because I think if they come to that event, I'm pretty sure that they'll leave feeling proud of themselves that they were able to make a contribution for a good cause.
Okay, so it's www.induz.org.
.org.
And people can buy tickets.
That people can buy tickets securely through PayPal. We have there, and if for some reason people cannot come to the event, but they still want to encourage, they can always donate, or they can buy tickets and give it away to some students or something. I have known people who do that just to support the cause. They buy tickets and then give it away to students or somebody else.
Okay, so they can make a donation online.
Yes.
Excellent. All right. So you're excited.
I am very excited, and I must thank you for giving me the opportunity to come here on the show and talk about this event.
All righty.
And you should definitely come for the show.
I'm going to see if I can. I think I can.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for being here. And, I want to encourage you, September 20th at Santa Clara County Convention Center, right?
Yes.
5 o'clock to 9 o'clock, good food, good dancing, good entertainment, and a good cause. www.induz.org. And thank you for visiting Everyday Success with Doug Jones. I'm your host, Doug Jones. See you next week.